Hey guys, welcome back to the Blissful Athlete. Thanks for tuning in as always. So today I wanted to show you the world of Shivastambha, get more hands-on with what it is I'm talking about exactly. On a daily basis, this is where I am right now. We're practicing Shivastambha in the Shivastambha tent here in India, in my guru's home, Pramam Saditinanda. And so what is Shivastambha exactly? If you haven't been following along, it is the most ancient form of yoga that is now becoming available because it's being revived by my guru. And this is something that has been lost, really. It's been revived, like I said, though, and it's coming back to life because of what my guru is offering to the world. And that is a program called Yogitva. And that is to develop a yogic body through authentic forms of yoga that we never have seen before, really. And so what we are using today is the Shivastambha pole itself, and it's going to offer you the ability to develop the yogic body you've always been looking for, but also that you never knew that you needed, because a yogic body is something, yes, there's a physical component, but first and foremost, a yogic body needs to have a very strong nervous system. And I'm starting to introduce this a lot to people today, that the importance of having a strong nervous system to hold that energy and radiate that space of enlightenment. It's no joke to hold a ton of the energy of the cosmos within the human body. And so we need to develop a strong nervous system, and how we can do that in an incredible way is through the authentic practice of Shivastambha yoga. And so today I'm just going to introduce to you a few of the basic moves that when people come to India and get to experience the pole, we'll have them doing, and so that's what I'll show today, right now. So the first thing that we kind of introduce people to is what's called the basic climb, basic monkey climb. So first and foremost, you're going to grab your hands, wrap them around your wrists, or wrap it around the pole rather. You're going to use your forearms, and you're going to jump up, slap your feet together, okay? So right away, I'm already starting to look a bit like a monkey. How I'm holding myself here, I'm not keeping my body further away. I'm keeping my body nice and straight. Chest is close, groin is close, and my legs are nice and wide. From here, I reach up. I'm using my legs mainly, so I'm actually moving up and down with my feet. From here, I'll come up, jump up a little bit higher. Again, using my feet, not really using my hands, feet mainly to help me up. I'll come up a little bit higher. Then I get to a point where I need to get up on top of the pole. And so if you're new to Shivastambha, if you're new to this practice, the first thing I like getting people to do is jump on top of the pole, because it's almost like a liberating experience. It's not something that you see your typical 9-to-5 person do. Get on top of a pole and sit there, and it's 9 feet high. So getting on top of the pole, again, we're using our feet mainly, and then we get to a point where then we're using upper body strength, okay? Pushing ourselves up a little bit, sliding my feet up to the neck, and sitting down comfortably, okay? Takes a little bit of time to get used to this sensation, but after a while, you get used to it. And like I said, it's a blissful feeling. It's a liberating feeling when you sit here and you have all this fear of, oh my goodness, I'm sitting on top of a 9-foot pole. But if you relax, take a few deep breaths and exhale, get into a meditative posture. It's amazing feeling the kundalini. You feel the kundalini awakening happening. You're literally grounded to Sadashiva, to the cosmic source itself. And in this state, it's absolutely incredible. There's no form of yoga that's like this at all. So you can try various different asanas in this position. First and foremost, we get people to do Rajasana, for instance. What you do in Rajasana is, because a lot of us have tight hip flexors, and we do a lot of sitting in chairs in the Western world, we normally get the person to slide their foot down, okay? Then grab on the pole for a little stability if they need it. Bring their foot up, rest it on top, let the hips down, hands on either side in Chin Mudra. Nice tall spine. And this is Rajasana, one of the most basic asanas. So when you come here, you can experience this and have this feeling, this euphoric feeling that you don't get anywhere else. You don't get it in the office world, that's for sure. So after Rajasana, we open up, wrap our feet around the pole behind the back. So I'm wrapping first one foot, taking the other foot, wrapping it over top. And then we're going to do Surya Namaskar. So Surya Namaskar, raising up the hands. The roof's a little short here, but leaning back. Coming back. unwrapping the feet, and relaxing. So these are like the first two basic asanas that we introduce people to. After that, we try to introduce them to jumping off the pole. It'll be a little bit scary at first. You're 9 feet high. You see a lot of people hold onto the pole and they're not wanting to come down. It's another liberating feeling to be sitting up here, not having any fear, to jump down and just be okay with it. So all you do is you slowly start to lean forward. You get to a point where you need to commit. You slowly or slightly press your feet off the pole, and then you land softly, something like this. Okay. So those are the first two asanas that we introduce people to when we bring them here and have them perform Shivastambha yoga. This is something that, like I said, we're offering to the world now. My guru is opening up his doors to the world of Shivastambha yoga through the program called Yogitva. This is a 7-day introductory yoga camp that's going to show you what authentic yoga is and how to develop and manifest that yogic body that you're really looking for and that you've always kind of wanted. So if you're interested at all in Shivastambha yoga or any of the rope yoga that we've been showing a little bit around too lately, please do not miss this opportunity. This is something that nowhere else in the world this is not happening. So Shivastambha yoga, it's the future of yoga. I'm telling you, it's so much fun. It's something that you just don't want to miss. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and you're going to see a lot more of these coming up in the future, showing you the world of Shivastambha yoga and the incredible possibility that it has for you. Because ultimately, there's nothing like it. I've trained as a professional athlete for a long time, and there's just no form of training out there that provides the same thing for the body and for you as a spiritual being and to advance your spirituality. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, please click like, subscribe to the channel. We'll show you some more of the Shivastambha yoga world and authentic yoga on a whole. So thanks for tuning in, guys, and as always, be blissful.